there, Tia is finally back. Sorry for disappearing for like a month or so. A lot of random things have been happening in my life lately, and sorry for this cozy, homey, messy look, because today I'm gonna show you my skincare and makeup routine. A lot of people have been asking me what exactly am I doing, what products am I using. First of all, I wouldn't say I'm using something special. I just found the correct way for me to do skincare, because skincare is the base of your makeup. The way your makeup looks on your face, it depends on the products that you use for your skincare first. I don't even know what am I gonna talk about today, because I had a lot of requests coming when I made my TikTok video and my YouTube reel, where I was just showing how exactly am I doing my makeup, but not like guided or step by step. A lot of people started asking me, now can you please make a video specifically about that and talk at the same time, show us everything, talk about it. I guess you guys just love hearing me talk. I'm gonna yap, and I don't even know what am I gonna talk about, to be honest. I guess I'm just gonna guide you and tell you about what exactly am I doing. So right now at this moment, as you can see, I don't have anything on my face. My face is clean and dry. The first thing that you need to do before starting your makeup routine, you need to put your hair back. I'm gonna use just a regular hair clip that will hold my hair back, just like so that nothing is falling on your face. So I'm not gonna talk a lot. I'll go straight to my makeup routine. First things first, before doing your makeup, you need to moisturize your face very well. Even if you have oily skin, acne prone skin, dry skin, it doesn't matter. You need to moisturize. I usually pick a moisturizer depending on the condition of my skin. So sometimes I use something thick, sometimes I use something lightweight. First things first, I put on a toner. My toner is the Korean Anua Heart Leaf Toner. So that's my first step. So a toner is preparing your skin for all of the upcoming products that you're going to put on your skin. After the toner, I use a moisturizer. Now the moisturizer, depending on your skin type, so this is what I use. This is La Roche-Posay. Am I pronouncing it right? La Roche-Posay Effaclar H. Actually, this cream, my dermatologist recommended this cream to me, so that's why I'm using exactly this one. Because back then, a year ago, I had severe acne. So after I put on the moisturizer, I use eye cream. Whichever one you like, whichever is suitable for you. Actually, I have been struggling with it for like the past 4 years, but a year ago it was very bad. It was very severe and I couldn't get rid of it, and I had constant stress. So basically my cortisol levels were just triggering the acne to go worse and worse. Now I don't have any pimples, I don't have acne at all. I just have a little bit redness, which I'm working on at this moment. My skin is oily and acne prone. This moisturizer is just very light. It doesn't clog your pores. So if you're putting any skincare on your face before you do your makeup, you need to put water-based products only or silicone-based products only. It just depends on the type of skin that you have. Because for acne prone skin, or for the people who already have acne, it's recommended to use water-based products because they're lightweight, they don't clog your pores, they don't feel heavy on your skin, and they don't really make your skin even more oily. After doing skincare, I just go ahead and put my foundation on. I'm gonna use a little mirror here because I'm kind of blind and I need to see it. So I put foundation on my skin with a tool like this. I don't know what exactly it is called, but I'm gonna put the name on the screen. If you're wondering why does she use a lot of foundation, this is not a lot actually, and this is a pretty light foundation. I use the collagen one because this is the one that matches my skin tone, because I always have problems with foundations. No foundation matches my skin tone actually, so this one did, but I don't really like the foundation, so I'm gonna change it. Then I just go ahead and blend all of this. Another thing about me, I use a wet beauty blender instead of a dry one because it kind of blends everything better and it doesn't soak a lot of products in. The last video that I have on my channel, it was in Armenian, and first of all, a lot of people were confused and they were like, what language is this? And since I noticed that most of my audience just talks in English, I decided to make this video in English and see what happens. Because at first I thought, okay, I'm gonna do it in Armenian because it is my native language, and I thought, okay, maybe people will need this in Armenia. So after I use my foundation, I go in with concealer. Mine is True Skin. One little fact about me is that I love getting ready. I just love getting ready. I love it so much. I can take like 2 hours. Sometimes really, like if I have a lot of time, I will definitely take like 2 hours to get ready because I enjoy the process. I don't know. This is some kind of therapy for me. Doing my makeup is something very creative, full of art, if I have time though. If I don't, no. I do it very quickly. I'm actually a perfectionist, so I just try to do everything perfectly, like as perfect as I can. So it takes a lot of time. I go ahead and grab another concealer, which is L'Oreal. For me, this is to like scalp my face. This is to just enhance my face features. So you know, it is not like I'm trying to change the shape of my face or something. You can already see like this is actually the shape of my face and I just enhance it. So it's not like I'm creating a new shape for my face, I'm actually enhancing it. Then I just grab like a foundation brush. I just go ahead and create a line like this so that later on I'll do my contour on top of this concealer. When I was a dealer, I was enjoying it so much because I would wake up every single morning pretty early, to be honest, like at 5 a.m. because besides doing my makeup, I love enjoying my morning coffee and having some time by myself. After all of this, I go ahead and grab powder. My powder is Flormar's loose powder, so that's what I use. I used to put a lot of powder on my face, especially when I was a dealer, because you need to have HD makeup. There are makeup requirements that you really need to follow. Because, you know, in real life everything looks different, but on the camera everything looks totally different. So I grab some powder with my powder puff. I go ahead and just put the axis on my hand so that there's no creasing, and I put it under my eye. Make a line right here. I blend it out a little bit and I just leave it on like this, and I do the other eye. For all of the people wondering, there's actually no such thing as doing your makeup in a right way or in a wrong way. You just do your makeup the way that you love personally. So there you go. I just blend everything very well. Usually I do kind of matte and porcelain looks because I think that's what actually works on my skin because I am pale. You know, when you just look like a doll with a lot of powder on your face and it's all matte. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, but I kind of think that it looks better on me. Then I go ahead and put some powder on my eyes. Of course, powder creates a base for your eyeshadows that you're gonna put on later on. Actually, when I was a dealer, my makeup was totally different. Not totally, but a little bit different. Because of not having enough sleep and because of stress, I was getting breakouts on my skin, or my skin was going insane, going dry and then going oily and stuff, all because of not having enough sleep. So since at that time my skin wasn't skinning at all, I used to put even more makeup than I usually do because right now I don't put as much. Back then I was layering the foundation, layering the concealer, layering the powder. I'm not even talking about reapplying powder during your shift. So it was making my skin even worse. And then I needed even more makeup to cover that up. Everyone was always saying your makeup lasts forever. Like I think I can like sleep with my makeup on for days. It will not go away. But we're not doing that. We are not sleeping with our makeup on. Never. Okay? Okay, so after I apply my powder, I go ahead with contour. So I grab a contour brush. So just go ahead and I contour my face. My makeup actually depends on my mood. I usually go with kind of witchy makeup with some good amount of contour, and like red lipstick, like bloody red. I create kind of a black cat look, I would say. But sometimes I feel like I want to be cute. So sometimes I do it in a cute way. And another fact about me is that since I love makeup so much, I have a lot of products. So my room kind of looks like a makeup studio and I have a lot of products. So whenever my friends need any products, I just give them the products. Or sometimes I do my friend's makeup because I'm like the friend that does my friend's hair, their makeup. Like I'm responsible for that sometimes. Also, one more hack, don't apply your contour like this, rubbing it on your face. No, just like tap it in gently. First of all, you're kind of irritating your skin, and second of all, later on it will be cakey. Gently. One more little hack, if you need your face to look kind of shrinked, you put the contour also on your forehead, but only on this parts, only on this parts. You don't go here on the center, because if you go to the center, it will make your face look smaller and more round. Do it on my chin. Not too much, but like just the leftovers. Also, if you want to make your chin look sharp, no need to put your contour right here. You need to put it here on this line. This is my face with the contour. And when you're applying blush, you need to apply it on this zone, like right on top of your contour. Then I go ahead and do my eyes. I just grab some brown eyeshadow. Of course, you know that everyone has a different shape of eyes. I don't really know what shape do I have. Mine is kind of round, but also kind of lifted naturally, so... And my eyes are also big. I can do any look that I like. The space between my eyelids and my eyebrows, the space is huge, so I can put whatever I want. I can do any makeup that I like on my eyes. Sometimes I go with cute looks with my eyes, doing a lot of highlights, kind of angelic eyes, and then most of the time I go with kind of cat eye look, because people told me a lot that I look like a cat just because of my eyes, because they're kind of big and round and they're shining, and when I look like this, they're like I look like a cat. So I make like a cat eye look. Don't rub your eyeshadow brush on your eyes too hard. As you can see, the thing that I do with my makeup is usually enhancing my lips and enhancing my eyes. My makeup routine, I would say, has changed a lot. And actually, I started doing my makeup when I was like 17. So I improved a lot, to be honest, and I learned kind of my face shape and the way I need to do my makeup and the colors that match me a lot. If you've ever heard of color analysis, that's what I did. And it showed the colors that match with my skin tone the most. If you can see, my eyeshadow is kind of going upwards. So after I did my eyeshadow, I usually go in with my eyeliner. I use brown eyeliner. This brand is called Mon Rêve. To be honest, I've never really heard of it. This is the hardest part. One more thing about doing your eyeliner. Don't pull your eyes like this, because now when you let go, your eyeliner is going kind of down, which you don't want to do. You need to do your eyeliner with open eyes. Sometimes I do it kind of thick, sometimes I do it thin. Depends on my mood. As we all know, our eyes are different. So whenever you're doing your eyeliner, you actually just need to take your time and learn how exactly you need to do your eyeliner so that it looks the same. Sometimes I love putting some brown eye pencil here on my waterline, which kind of makes my eyes more kind of mysterious, I would say. Also, it kind of enhances my eye color because it is kind of green and brown. So when I put brown eyeshadow, brown eyeliner, and also draw my waterline with a brown pencil, it kind of enhances the green in my eye. Let's do it. This is how it looks. Put some eyeshadow under my eyes. Now I'm gonna do the same with this eye. I actually have a mark here, so I kind of enhance it with my brown eyeliner. I put a dot on top of it so that it shows, because when you put some foundation and stuff, it doesn't show. I put some contour on my finger and I do a line. So I blended it out and this is how it looks. The next step is eyebrows. So my eyebrows are naturally like this, so I never do anything to them. I just brush them with eyebrow gel and that's it. But first of all, I'm gonna clean like the foundation and the powder that are on my eyebrows. Then I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows with some eyebrow gel. And also the gel doesn't have any color. It doesn't matter which eyebrow gel are you using because like all of them are the same. If you put on hair fixing gel on your eyebrows, you'll see there is no difference at all. So after all of this, we go in with highlighter. I put a dot with a tiny brush on the tip of my nose. I also do a tiny line here. And then I just go ahead and grab some highlighter with a little bit of bigger brush so that I do my eyes. Like I put highlighter on the corners. I also grab a little bit on the tip of the brush and I do a little line like this. I love sparkling stuff. Then I grab a highlighter brush and I put highlighter on my cheeks. Right here on top of the contour. On the corners, on this side as well. I also love putting highlighter under my eyebrows right here. And then I grab a curler for my eyelashes. I grab a mascara and this mascara is my most favorite, my all-time favorite. This is the product that went viral on TikTok, and usually I don't buy the products that are viral on TikTok because I'm like, okay, no, this is a scam, but this actually works so well. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. It looks like this. It's the best one I've ever tried. First of all, look at the brush. Also, I don't layer my mascara. I just do one layer. It's not even like a very thick layer. So this is with mascara and without mascara. You can see the difference. You can tell how good it is. So after we did our mascara, it's time for lips. So I line my lips with a brown pencil and then I grab my lipstick, which is again brown. Just put some lipstick on. So this is how my makeup looks. After this video, right away, I'm gonna make another YouTube video, which is the second part about face care, skincare, and everything in details. I also wanted to tell you about my idea. I would love to make a video with questions and answers because I've been having a lot of questions under the blackjack video, in my Instagram, in my comment section, in my DMs. So if you have any questions, and I will answer to all of your questions in a YouTube video. Also, let me know which platforms do you use more? Do you use TikTok more or Instagram? Because I want to go live and talk to all of you, and I just wanted to know if you use Instagram or TikTok more so that I know which platform would be more suitable to go live. I love you and see you in the next video.